unmute, or if you want to mute yourself. Now you're unmuted. Yeah. Have at it. But
Spudders. At 6 feet, the guard, junior, number 3, Tyler Thompson. The guard, a 6'4", junior, number 4, Alec Underwood. A 6'4" guard, senior, number 5, Jameson McCann. A 6'3" guard, a senior, number 21, Henry Wickstrom. Rounding out the starting lineup, a 6'4" guard, senior, number 23, Gavin Perry. Head coach of the Spudders, Jason Buffalo. Assistants, Matt Weterow, Marcus Hamley, and Tanner Slag. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our starting lineups for the Hudson's Bay Eagles. A 6-foot forward, senior, number 0, Anthony Rocha. A 5'8", sophomore guard, number 2, Judah Benson. A 6'2" forward, senior, number 22, Luke Hudson. At 6'2", forward, freshman, number 13, Abe Desjardins. At 5'10", junior, guard, number 34, Gabriel Valencia.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VPS Game Time. We are just seconds away from tip-off in a game between the Hudson's Bay Eagles and the Ridgefield Spudders. Just saw the starting lineups for tonight's matchup, and we are just seconds away from the tip. It's won by Ridgefield. A dish quickly down low. Goes up, layup, no good. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. Ridgefield ball. Jameson McCann on the try of the layup. That's tipped out of bounds by Luke Hudson. A quick one. Swung over to the wing. Down low. Wide open mid-range. Got it to fall. Malik Underwood with the 2 points, and Ridgefield will play some press defense. Judah Benson brings the ball up. As he will go to the top of the key, over to Hudson. Hudson driving, goes in through the defender, up off the glass. What a layup from Luke Hudson. Thompson will bring the ball up. Over to Wilkstrom. At the top, kind of trapped. He'll go to the top of the key to McCann. McCann, spinning, goes up through contact. Air ball. Rebound by Hudson, over to Benson. Benson, a quick one to the wing. As that ball, as he goes up, as Ace, the freshman, will go up and get 2 shots. Age, sorry. First one, got it to fall. Off the back rim and through the net. The second one from the freshman also falls. So it is 4-2 with 6:46 to go in the first. And Thompson will bring the ball up. Over to McCann. McCann from the wing. Picks it up, trying to find someone. He'll over to Wilkstrom. Wilkstrom kind of losing it to Underwood. Underwood to Thompson. Down low. Back McCann, a three. Won't go. Rebound. Thrown over to Judah Benson. Judah Benson will bring it down. It's poked free. Out of bounds. Hudson's Bay ball. Benson to inbound it. Will throw a lob pass, but it'll be tipped. Got it. Anthony goes up. Can't get it to fall. Gets it back. Goes up again and lays it up. Then in. Some great work there on the offensive glass. So McCann now over to Wilkstrom. Wilkstrom over to Thompson. Thompson hesitates, pump fakes. Underwood going in, up through contact and gets the layup to fall. Ridgefield playing some soft press as they'll back it off. And Judah Benson will bring the ball up. Over to Valencia. Valencia being heavily guarded. A quick two from Valencia off the back rim. And rebound goes to Ridgefield. 2-on-1 fast break. Euro stepping. McCann can't get the layup to fall, but Underwood picks up the offensive rebound and lays it in. So just like that, it's a tie game with 5 minutes to go in the first. 6-6. Benson now bringing the ball up. Hesitates. Over to the top wing, poked away. So Hudson will be able to take it up himself. Not a lot of time left on the shot clock. Euro stepping. Hudson mid-range shot, can't get it to fall. As McCann goes up and lays it in. So a 6-point run for the Spudders gives them the lead. Judah Benson will slow it down as he brings the ball up. Timeout. Hudson's Bay. Coming out of the timeout. Let's see, no changes made for either team. All starters are still in. So Valencia. Benson will bring the ball up. Some 2-3 zone from the Spudders. We'll see how this works. A screen by Hudson. To Valencia, or not Valencia, sorry. Valencia now in the corner, has it down low, goes up, Age, can't get it to fall. Tough layup. Underwood goes up on the fast break and lays it up and in. Underwood's been all over the floor tonight, as it is 6-10 now. It was 6-2. About 4 minutes ago, but Judah Benson brings the ball up. It's poked free, and then on defense it's kicked, and Anthony goes up, can't get it to fall. Age tries to go up with it again, then can't get it to fall, gets his own rebound and can't get it to fall again. Wow. 3 missed layups in the same possession. And Jamison McCann will go up and get fouled. 2 shots for Jamison McCann. Here's the first one. No. Off the front of the rim and off the backboard and out. Still 10-6 with 3:21 to go in the first. McCann, can he get this one? Yes, he can. Perfect splash. Valencia will throw it in as they're running a 2-2-1 trap zone. Benson now bringing the ball up, lobs it to Age. Age down low to Anthony. Oh, the lob! Catches the lob and lays it up and in. And a huge height. 8-11 now. Wilkstrom. Down low to McCann. McCann pump fakes, goes up through contact. Gets another foul, but he can't get this. He can't get the bucket. So Jamison and McCann, deja vu, will head back to the free throw line for 2 shots. That one's a perfect splash. The second one, yes. Pure nylon on that one. Anthony now from the left side, kind of getting trapped over to Valencia. Valencia throws a quick one to Benson, who tries to throw it behind his back to save it, but it will be stolen by Wilkstrom. Over to Underwood. Underwood pump fakes, goes down low to McCann. McCann mid-range fadeaway, off the back rim, off the rim again. No good, rebound by Hudson. And now he'll give it to Benson to bring it up the left side. Valencia gets a screen from Age. Under pressure, hits it down low. Hudson trying to save it. Stolen now. Valencia gets it back over to Hudson, who goes up through some contact, can't get it to fall. Gets the rebound, goes up, gets the foul and the bucket. Hudson with some intense hustle, and he goes up through contact and gets the foul call. Can't get the free throw to fall. Lane violation. He'll get another one. Second chance free throw. Off the back rim. Can't get it to fall either. 10-13 with 2 to go in the first. Underwood from the top, over to Wilkstrom. Wilkstrom will try a 3 off the front rim, but it hits a Bay player. Ridgefield ball. Off the inbound. Well, he'll throw a lob to the top, and Underwood will have it at the top. They'll slow it down over. McCann now has it. Goes up through contact, gets the bucket. What a shot from Jamison McCann. Age now at the wing, gets a screen from Hudson. Will pivot on his foot. Goes Anthony down low in the paint, goes up. A pure bank shot off the glass. Goes down low, goes up to McCann, who gets an easy, wide open layup. Judah Benson will bring the ball up. A minute to go in the first. Valencia now gets a screen from Hudson. Goes to Hudson, down low, it's tipped. Wilkstrom gets away with the steal. McCann on the break, 2-on-1. Foul call. Says the feet were moving. So 2 shots for McCann. So the Spudders have made a substitution. Cash Gentleman is in. And now 2 subs will be made. As Gavin Perry comes in, so does Landon Apal. .42 seconds to go. Benson will bring the ball up. They're trying to break the press. Some miscommunication, and it's an out of bounds. Tried to go to Hudson on the press, and the press is really working for this Spudders team. Here's the inbound play. Gentleman now down low. McCann's been working in the post all night, and he gets another 2. Benson now bringing the ball up the left side. They're still running this 2-2-1 trap. Awesome has it at the left wing. He'll go to the post and hit Anthony. Anthony hesitates, drives in, spinning, goes up with the right, can't get it to fall. Saved by Benson. Over to Valencia. Valencia mid-range shot off the glass. With 2 seconds left, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Hudson's Bay 14, Ridgefield Spudders 21. Bay makes a sub as Caleb Gillinger comes in for Gabriel Valencia. And here's the start of the second quarter. Judah Benson bringing the ball over to Projak. Goes, shot, missed. Killinger with the rebound. Back to Projak. Benson now is gonna just, he'll clear out, hesitates, driving in, goes up through contact. Spinning, Age goes up with the right hand. And it's pure nylon for 2 points. (21-16). Playing some good defense here from Bay. Looks like they're running a 3-2. McCann will just take a shot from 3, and it won't fall. It's off the back rim. Rebound by Age. And Benson will bring the ball up over to Killinger. Killinger will get a screen from Hossam. McCann tries to pick it off, pokes it free, gets it free, and lays it in. Bay wants a travel. No call. Judah Benson bringing the ball down. Hesitates. It's a screen from Hossam. Projak goes in and is hit hard. Lots of contact. Tipped out of bounds. Bay ball. 2 substitutions. Tyler Thompson and Gavin Perry will come out for Henry Wilkstrom. Cash Gentleman will be pulled for same as McCann goes in and misses the layup. Benson from three, off the front rim and off the backboard. McCann on the break again, man, and a foul. They thought he did a little push there on the shot. And so we'll see if he can get 3 points the old-fashioned way. Yes, he will. Pure Nylon, 26-16 now. Benson will go over to Projak. They're trying to beat this press as it's tipped. Awesome. Over to the corner. Killinger for three. Over the whole rim. Goes up the right side. Hesitates. Driving. Kicks. And lots of contact. Foul call. And there's an inbound play. Here's the ball in the corner. Over to Wilkstrom. McCann in the corner for three. No good. So he goes up, and we'll see what the call was. Looks like McCann's going to get caught for a push. So Malik Underwood will get pulled out. And Gentleman will come back in. As Projak is trapped on the right side. Gets it to Age. Age goes up through contact. Can't even hit the backboard. Or hits the backboard but can't get it to fall. That's some great defense by the Bigs. A great board from Gentleman, who throws a pass over, up off the glass, tipped up, tipped around. And that is Ridgefield ball. Gentleman came in flying in. But Tyler Thompson will get it as here's the inbound from Bay. So he goes to Killinger, sorry. And here's some contact. 5 will get called for a grab. So McCann, 2 fouls on 2 possessions. But we'll see as Projak brings the ball up. Anthony Projak goes up, is blocked. As they bring the ball up the right side. Thompson over to Gentleman in the wing to McCann, who kicks it to the corner. Wilkstrom for 3. Off the back of the rim. Can't get it to fall. Projak over to Benson. Benson, we'll see if they can try to get an offensive possession going. Spinning, goes up through contact. Projak pump fakes, hits 2 defenders. Can't get it to fall, but Age is right there to get his teammate to go up and fall. Oh, and Projak looks like we got a little bit of cramping on the right side. So 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the half. 26-18 is your score. There's been a lot of defense in this second half. There's only 2 points, or not 2 points, but not a lot of points have been scored in this second half, as Projak, you love to see, is walking to the bench. He's getting a great applause from this home crowd. We'll see if he comes out. Looks like he's limping, so he might come out. So in his place, Tyler Snyder will come in as they're Bay kind of goes for this big line up. Here's McCann on the wing, a shot from 3 off the back rim. Rebound by Hudson. Benson now bringing the ball up quickly on the right side. Tries to find Age, and he's not ready for it. It's intercepted. Wilkstrom on the wing. Goes all the way to the opposite corner. McCann, can he make this one? Yes, he will. Pure nylon. For Jamison, McCann, as Benson will try to slow it down. Here comes this 3-2 zone as he throws this lob and can't get it to go. Snyder got stepped on the other way, so his foot is hurting. So he'll come out a little bit. Fouls on number 2, Judah Benson. Goes over to the top of the wing. Drives McCann a 3. Will he make this one? No. So he won't make back-to-back threes. But Judah Benson comes down, goes up through contact. Hard fall. He's slow to get up. So he'll shoot 2 from the charity stripe. And there is a go right there. That one's good. The second one from Judah Benson off the back rim. Can't get it to fall. So he throws it over to McCann. McCann to Wilkstrom, back to McCann. Thompson to McCann. Pump fakes, drives, goes up through contact. Lays it up. Man, he's been all over the floor tonight. Benson will bring the ball up slowly. 2-3 zone. Maybe a 2-1-2 zone. Looking more like a 2-3 as he goes down low to Hudson, who goes up through lots of contact and gets it to fall. Hudson's also been all over the court tonight. Got a push and inbound. Caleb Killinger will get caught with a push. So it's an inbound. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Wilkstrom will go down low to Gentleman, who goes up with an easy lay. It's a miscommunication from Hudson's Bay. Looks like Gabriel Valencia is back in the game, and he'll bring this ball up. Also in the game, Dominic Gonzalez. As Valencia throws it over to McCann. And McCann goes up through contact and gets the bucket on the turnover. Valencia again trying to go somewhere with it. As he goes to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets it poked away. Age spinning, goes up through contact. What a move. See what he does here. Wilkstrom down to McCann, poked away. Gonzalez has it over to Age. Age to Valencia. Valencia down low to Hudson. Hudson working on the baseline, throws it to Valencia, who can't quite get a hold of it. And it's out of bounds, Spudder ball. McCain Reed in for the Spudders. Wilkstrom from the top. Goes to the wing. McCann at the wing, kind of stuck. Finally gets rid of it, down low, and it's tipped, and he loses it out of bounds. We'll see if the Eagles can bring it within 10 at the end of this half, as he's a big press, as Killinger stops, pops, and can't get it to fall. 33 seconds left in the half. Bringing the ball down quickly. Wilkstrom goes all the way, coast to coast, and can't get it to fall. Age with it, down to Killinger. Back to Valencia for three, no. Can't get it, Killinger goes up, no. Hudson goes up and gets a foul call. 15 seconds left in the half. The first one from Hudson is good. Second one can't get it to go, but it's out of bounds. Refs say McCann touched it last. So Eagles will have a chance to make this a 10-point game. Hudson working on Reed. Over to Benson, 8 seconds. He's doubled, swings it, Age, a three. No, can't get it to fall, 2 seconds, one. At the buzzer from half, no. Ladies and gentlemen, that is halftime. The score at the half. Spudders 35, Eagles 24. Projak brings the ball up, spinning, driving, goes up, pump fakes. Hudson, a mid-range shot off the front of the rim. Rebound, Ridgefield, and the ball is poked out. But it will still be Ridgefield's ball. As Thompson will bring the ball up here on the right side. From the top, on the corner. Wilkstrom trying to figure out where to go. Tipped away. Benson. Age now gets it. Throws it over to Valencia. Valencia bounce pass. Benson. An easy set shot will go up. And the buzzer went off. Not quite sure why, but it's a rebound. And it's a quick layup. So they went from only down by 5 to now it's back to a 10-point game after the 5-0 run. Age now has it in the wing. We'll give it to Valencia. Valencia stops on a dime. A quick jump pass. Benson driving. Age gets it, goes up, can't get it to fall. Down low. Quick one from Projak off the front of the rim, off the backboard and in. As Thompson will bring the ball up over to Wilkstrom. Wilkstrom to Underwood. Underwood to McCann. Wilkstrom. Down low. Wing to Underwood. Pump fakes, goes up, can't get it to fall. Age with the board. As Projak will swing it all the way over, a leaping catch by Judah Benson. Judah Benson will give it over to Valencia for a corner three. Won't get it to fall. Age can't get the rebound. And now McCann on the break, who goes up through contact and gets the layup. Timeout. Not quite I believe it was a timeout, Ridgefield. Got to wipe off the floor here. It'll be Bay ball off the score. And looks like everybody's in the backcourt to try to break this press. Hudson will catch it, bring the ball up, it looks. He's going to go all the way, throws it to Age, but it's tipped and stolen by McCann. Jamison McCann drives in, over to Wilkstrom. To the wing to Thompson. Thompson will go down low. Gentleman in the paint, spinning, goes up. Passes, McCann now at the wing. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Wilkstrom, a deep three, got it! That might have been a 3 in the NBA as a deep one for Wilkstrom as Bay will break this press. No, it's poked free. Wilkstrom to McCann, who lays it up and in. Man, he's got lots of layups tonight. Just poke free, he's always the first one on the break. McCann, as it's a timeout from Bay.
if I just touched the kid right now. Just because he kept messing with me while I was operating the camera. It's Jordan.
And here's the inbound, as it'll be thrown off Wickstrom's leg. And so it'll be another inbound. Benson now over to Age. Age now running, 3-on-3 fast break. Age stops and pops it from 3. Got it to go, pure nylon. The freshman makes his presence known with a huge 3. 1:45 to go in the third. 46-34. Spudders lead. Top of the key. Down low, poked free. But a foul is called. Benson would have been gone with an easy 2. Thompson now at the top. Swings it to Wickstrom. And he goes down low as Underwood goes up. Breaking the press, Benson over to Valencia. Hudson at the 3, falling down, throws it up and gets the foul call. Smart play by Hudson there as he throws up the shot to get the foul call. So it'll be 2 for 22. Got it. First one is off the front rim and in. Getting some power from the cheerleaders. Second one. Tipped by Gage, no good, but it's tipped by Gage and then goes right back to Hudson. A 3-point play for Hudson, makes the first free throw, misses the second, teammate gets the rebound and he gets it right back and goes up. So we'll see Wickstrom at the top, over to McCann. Down low to Underwood. To Wickstrom, back to Underwood, down low, Gage tries to swat it. But it's a bucket for Underwood. 35 seconds left in the third. Benson, down low. Push on Tyler Thompson. The inbound to Valencia. Swings it to the wing. Goes to the top. Hudson back to Anthony, but he can't get it to fall. A quick one from McCann off the back rim. Benson now has it on the break. 2-on-2. Benson running past everyone. Down low to Valencia. Pushed hard. No call as the buzzer goes off. Goes up, but can't get it to go. We head into the fourth. Gonna need a huge rally from the Hudson's Bay Eagles as they are down 13 with 8 minutes to go. Here's the inbound. Benson with it. Over to Projak. All the way back to Benson, who goes up, mid-range shot, can't get it to fall. Hudson can't get a hold of it. Ridgefield ball. Luke Hudson playing press defense. Just all over McCann. But Landon Paul, who is now in the game, will bring the ball up and throw it to Underwood. Underwood to Perry, down to Gentleman. Back to Perry in the corner. Back to Underwood. Pressing. Goes. Foul call, charging. It's going the other way. They will now run a 1-3-1 press. Valencia gets it, goes up, can't get it to fall. A huge throw all the way to McCann, who goes up through contact, gets the foul in the bucket. Man, McCann has been all over the court tonight. Layups left and right. McCann to the line for one shot. And the free throw, no good. Age now gives it to Valencia. Down by 15, the Eagles need to make some magic happen. As he hesitates, looking. Goes over to Projak, who goes to Age. Down low. Hudson goes up through some contact, can't get it to fall. Lots of fighting, jump ball. That's the first jump ball of the night. Cleaning up the floor, but it is inevitably Ridgefield ball. Coaches are complaining. Looks like there's some confusion about what's happening, but it's Ridgefield ball. Looks like they've gone back to man defense. McCann goes up, can't get it to fall. Benson bringing the ball up the left side. Over to Projak. Gets a screen. Is hit hard. Tries to get the pass off, but can't. As Perry tries to save it, but his foot is out of bounds. Eagles ball. So number 2, Judah Benson will come out. Down low, Age goes up, through contact, gets the foul in the bucket. The freshman could get 3 points the old-fashioned way. Here's the free throw. Off the back rim, dancing around, tipped up, and no good. Tyler Thompson calling plays. Tipped up, Good steal. Projak all by himself, and he lays it up and in. A huge momentum shift from the Eagles. Now some close defense, and they'll call Hudson for a reach in. So now, bringing the ball up is Wickstrom, who goes all the way, coast to coast. Silences the home crowd. Projak, Valencia. Back to Valencia. Gotta get it down the court. All the way over to Hudson. Hudson hop steps, goes down low. Gage is wide open. Gets the bucket and the foul. Back to back for the freshman. Gotta clean up the spot where he fell. Malik Underwood comes in for Gavin Perry. Age off the back rim, can't get it to fall, but Gentleman will inevitably get it. And Underwood, almost like a lob, gets it off the lob and lays it in. Hudson now has it at the top of the key. Does have a dribble, he'll start dribbling, and it's a timeout. Full length timeout for the Bay Eagles. The inbound for Bay. Down low. Age goes up through some contact. Can't get the layup to fall off the back rim. Tipped away. Luke Hudson goes up through contact and he'll get 2 shots. Lots of hype from the bench. So it'll be Luke Hudson, number 22, will shoot 2 from the charity stripe. First one, yes. Second one, yes! Only down by 11, 4:30 to go in the game. Tyler Thompson bringing the ball up the left side. Now we'll switch to the middle, Colin plays. Over to Wickstrom. To Perry, Perry. Back to Wickstrom, down low. He'll drive in, spinning. McCann pump fakes, goes up, mid-range shot off the front rim, trying to get his own board, but it's a foul, a push. It'll be Hudson's Bay ball. Judah Benson now in the game. 4:11 to go, only down by 11. But they have been struggling tonight, so we'll see if they can pull off the miracle. Benson to Projak, back to Benson. Over to the wing, driving, floater, can't get it to fall off the back rim. McCann all by himself, and he'll lay it up and in. .340 to go in the game. 45-58, Spudders lead. Down low. To the corner. Hesitates. Got it. Pump fake. Spinning. Down low. Mid-range shot from Hudson. Can't get it to fall. Off the back rim. That's the worst. Underwood will try to catch the long pass, but slips out of the hands. Here's the inbound. They will try to break the press. Judah Benson now. Over to Age. Valencia. An easy lay goes up. Can't get it to wall, but Luke Hudson is right there. Man, Luke Hudson's been all over the floor. He's actually played the entire game. On the wing, Underwood. Over to Wickstrom, driving in. Goes through, goes up, gets fouled. So Wickstrom will get 2 shots. The second one from Wickstrom is good. Judah Benson brings the ball up. 2:40 to go. 59-47. Spudders lead by 12. Down low. Valencia on the wing. Over to Age. Age over to Benson. It's intercepted by Wickstrom. 3-on-1 fast break. Wickstrom takes it all the way, dishes to Underwood with an easy layup. Mid-range shot, can't get it to fall. Age tries to get it back. Awesome now, driving in, mid-range shot off the pack rim. McCann. Tipped out of bounds. In the corner, Underwood. Working on Age. Driving in, goes up, through contact, can't get it to fall. Age with the rebound, tipped away, now he gets it again. Tries to throw it back to Rushko and can't get it to fall. Oh, a huge block from Age on McCann, who gets it back and goes up. Fade away, gets it anyway. Timeout. Hudson's Bay. 1:07 left in the game. 63-47. Spudders lead by 16. Just over 60 seconds left in the game. And a lot of people come in. As Dominic trying to go to work. Goes a huge three. No, can't get it to go. Age goes up through contact and gets the call. Age is all over the place tonight. Luke Hudson cleaning up the sweat off the ground. And the team loves it. Okay, 2 shots for Age. Gets the first one to fall. Second one from Age. Yes! No! Off the front rim. Jinxed him. 45 seconds to go in the game. Down by 15. Or Spudders are up by 15. Over to the corner. Pump fakes, looking. A huge three, blocked! At the buzzer. 18 seconds left. Bay will try to make something happen. Try to get some points for these young guys. Hold it. Gotta shoot it at the buzzer. Can't get it to fall. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your game. Final score, Spudders 63, Eagles 48. Thank you all for watching. This has been Braden Hayes signing out for this Spudders win.